Are you going to smile? Are you going to smile for Mama?
The first 5 years of life is one of the most remarkable time spans in the whole life cycle.
Are you a happy baby?
The transformation from the uncoordinated bundle of wants and needs that is the newborn infant to the running, talking,
I gotta make some more cake.
socially aware, and boundlessly curious 5-year-old is truly a wonder to behold.
I have a magnifying glass, but it's much more smaller.
You've got a blanket. Where's the baby?
We just want to watch you do it.
Hello, I'm David Elkind, and in this film we're going to explore the intellectual development that takes place during the first 5 years of life. Using interviews and observations, we're going to demonstrate some of the remarkable changes that happen during this age period.
There we go.
The early childhood period has been described in a number of different ways. Sigmund Freud talked about it in psychosexual terms as involving the progression of the sexual instinct from the oral to the anal to the genital bodily zones. Erik Erikson looked at early childhood from a biopsychosocial perspective and regarded these years as critical in the development of the child's sense of trust versus mistrust, autonomy versus shame and doubt, and initiative versus guilt. Jean Piaget saw this period as one in which the child constructs a logical and socialized reality. From a different perspective, Russian psychologist Lev Vygotsky depicted early childhood as the period during which the child progressively internalized and made his or her own socially rooted and historically developed ways of thinking and acting. Regardless of what position one holds, all theorists are agreed that development is a joint product of physical maturation and social cultural experience. Focusing as we are in this film on cognitive development, we feel it necessary to contrast the theories of two of the giants in the field, namely Jean Piaget and Lev Vygotsky. Although Jean Piaget and Lev Vygotsky agree that development is a joint product of physical maturation and social cultural experience, they nonetheless disagree about the nature of that interaction and about its direction.
We're gonna dig a river through the dinosaurs.
Jean Piaget viewed the environment as relatively passive. To him, it provided the nourishment for mental growth. It was the child who actively constructed reality out of his or her experience with the environment. In contrast, Vygotsky argued that the environment, particularly the human interactions of parents and teachers, plays an active and necessary role in the child's construction of social and physical reality.